Hi, and welcome to the Granby Public Library Makerspace. Have you ever wanted to make a really exacting cut on some type of project and you knew that you couldn't do it by hand? Well, maybe it's time to take a look at our Cricut making machines. Why don't we take a look together? Come on. A Cricut cutting machine is a really flexible device that can cut a variety of materials at high precision. It's basically your personal electronic cutting tool, and it can cut things like shapes, letters, and intricate designs. It can cut different types of materials like the paper we're doing in here right now for our button maker, some cardstock, vinyl, iron-ons, fabric, felt, leather, etc. You can use it to personalize different things like custom t-shirts, mugs, decals, cards, and scrapbooks. If you're curious to know about how the software used to design this, let's take a look at that as well. Welcome to Cricut's Design Space software. This is a free piece of software that you can access when you create an account with Cricut. They do have some premium tiers, so if you wanted additional functionality, you could certainly pay for that. But let's get started with a simple project. They have some templates that you can start with, and these templates align with various products that you can purchase. You'll also notice that there is a inch-based grid here, which is how you're going to organize and lay out your material, because the mat that you're going to apply into the Cricut machine is a sticky mat. So when you attach your paper, your vinyl, or your fabric, it will need to be aligned with this inch grid. So let's see what we can cut out. So we've got some simple shapes here like the heart, and notice that now we have a bunch of properties that have appeared, and we can use that to edit this heart to our desire. They even show the heart in this list of objects so that we can keep our project organized. We've got some images as well, and I've already filtered out the premium graphics because I've clicked off the free filter. So now we can search for something like a cat, and we can get some free cat graphics. And then finally, they have some text. And once again, you can see they have a dynamic suite of settings, so we can put some very famous words on there. Let's move this down, move this up, and then we can even use the typeface options to kind of put this on a curve. And there we go. So if this is my finished product, I'm just simply going to click the Make button, and it's going to send it to the machine, and it's going to give me a great cut. So let's see what some of our patrons have been making. So now that you've seen what the machine can do, let's take a look at a few of the more popular things that patrons have been making using the Cricut cutting machines. First, and one of the most popular again, is vinyl lettering, which we put on our organizational bins. We've also been busy uploading graphics of some of our favorite things and making fun stickers to stick anywhere that we choose. We have a lot of scrapbooking paper, and people have been using it to design some really cool items, and in this case, we made a cute little thank you card. And finally, let's just take a look. I just finished this project, and I am cutting out perfectly cut circles for our button maker, so now we can make some really great buttons. So now that you've seen the equipment, let's see how you can schedule some time to learn how to use the machine yourself. Let's take a look. The Granby Public Library website has a fantastic way for you to schedule for trainings, both group and individual. In order to do so, we're going to click the Library Calendar button. This displays all of the different programs and opportunities that you have to engage in with your public library, and some of those happen to be Makerspace group trainings. So for example, if you want to join this laser cutting demo training, you would simply click on it and then scroll down and register. Now, if you couldn't make these times that our regularly scheduled group trainings are, you could always go to equipment training and then select a specific piece of equipment you'd love to get trained on, and then scrolling down, select available time slots for the day. And for example, name, email, and a goal of reservation. And then you'll receive a pending email, which our Makerspace technician will evaluate to make sure that it aligns with their schedule and the equipment is available for training. So there you go. Can't wait to see you in. So we hope you liked this video. If you're curious about this or any other station, come join us at the Granby Makerspace.